Hey guys, on today's coverage with Crowley, we're going to talk about some typical exclusions that you see built in to every homeowner's insurance policy. So I'm not going to go through everything that's not covered under a homeowner's insurance policy, but the couple things I do want to talk about are the ones that are specifically excluded because mainly you need a separate policy in order to cover them. So the main two coverages that are not covered in your homeowner's policy are flood and earthquake. Now, in upstate New York, where we're located, we don't really have a concern for earthquake, as other parts of the country may do, but flood insurance is one that does come into play. Now, earthquake and flood insurance have always been excluded. Some insurance carriers do allow earthquake coverage to be added on, where flood insurance typically, and probably 99.9% of the time, needs to be purchased on a separate policy. This can be done two different ways when purchasing that flood insurance policy, either through FEMA, through the federal government, or through a private flood insurance carrier, both at which we have access to. Hey guys, I'm Mike Crowley, owner at the Crowley Insurance Agency. Obviously, we would love to say that you are fully covered and anything that possibly happens to your homeowners is going to be covered and paid for appropriately. That's just not the case, and is never going to be the case. There's certain things that are built into your homeowner's policy and situations that automatically are not going to be covered. No matter the insurance company you are, or the adjuster, the agent, whoever the case may be, there's going to be those things that aren't covered. Obviously, flood and earthquake are two of the biggest exclusions built in, but here's a couple others just for you to pay attention to in the event something happens. One is mold. Now, mold is not guaranteed to be covered in every situation. When you do a home remodel and you tear up a floor and all of a sudden you see underneath your hardwood floors, there's mold. Oh, how long has this mold been there? Where did it come from? If you don't have those answers, and if those aren't something that just happened suddenly and accidentally and it was on a covered claim, there's a good chance your homeowner's insurance company is not paying that claim because there isn't a claim. Mold just happened to show up. Mold is usually more paid off of things that just happened due to, hey, I had a roof leak and now I have mold. I need you to pay for the damage the roof leak caused, which includes some of that mold cleanup. There's a situation where you may have some coverage. It's important before you file these claims that you talk to your insurance agent to make sure that you're not filing claims that there's not going to be any coverage for, and that you have the necessary coverages and the situations before putting a ding or a mark on your claim history report. Another situation similar is a falling foundation. A sinking foundation, a cracking foundation, any of those kind of things that just come out of nowhere and happen aren't going to be covered on your homeowner's policy. But obviously, if a vehicle drives through the corner of your foundation and it needs to be rebuilt, that is something that is a covered loss on a homeowner's. Hopefully you found this video to be helpful. Hopefully maybe it's answered some questions that you may have had. If you'd like a review of your homeowners, if you want to talk to a trusted insurance advisor to make sure that you understand what you actually have as far as coverage, click the link in the description below. Our team will be glad to help you. And we hope you found this video to be helpful. And if so, hit the thumbs up like button below. It'd mean the world to us. We appreciate you watching. We'll see you again soon.